MFCS has been patched. It's mostly just some minor bug fixes, but there is one major one. It would sometimes just break if you got in and out of the chair. Also, it can use the Starfall HUD component now, but the old way still does work. Now, as far as the parts that have changed, those are going to be the same ones you find on the GitHub. I should be more specific. I should say that is the core module and the camera module. Okay, let's just say you are interested in updating MFCS. What do we do? Well, I'm just gonna go over here and open the core and camera module, and I'm just gonna have these two open. Yeah, bring up the GitHub. So let's do the core first, I suppose. So what we can do is just, there's a copy button right here. And take that, go back into GMOD, Control A, Control V, and go ahead and save it. This is actually already saved, but same with the camera module. Let's go back. I got a camera module, copy, Gary's mod, Control A, Control V. And those should be the updated modules. Now I can close these. An interesting thing is that if you open the interface on something that does have the old heads-up display, you'll notice that it opens the core and the camera module with a little star next to it. So that's trying to get you to save the old ones. We don't actually want to do that. No, the actual way you update something using the old version of the heads-up display is with any Starfall open, even an empty one. Just look at it and tap R. And that should be updated now. So if I open this, you can see the star comes up next to the interface itself, even though it's the same, but whatever. But the core and the camera module do not show up anymore because everything is synced up. There's no differences. Now the other main event is the heads-up display component. So we can actually use this. However, the old version will still work out of the box. So, okay, how do we use this thing? Well, Starfall components, type HUD. We're just gonna spawn this here. So first let's consult with the heads-up display. And when I say heads-up display, I mean the chip. A little bit confusing. Anyway, here we are. There is a new line here. Now, if you're doing this the old way, this doesn't exist and it'll still work, so that's fine. So the first thing we want to do is we want to do use HUD component, set that to true. Okay. We're doing this from scratch, so I don't have a HUD component. All right. Now, this HUD component, we want to right-click, link this to a chair, and right-click, link this to the Starfall processor, the chip. Alright, so now when I refresh this thing, not with Advanced Duplicator 2, it'll just work using the HUD component, and you won't be able to tell much of a difference. However, it's better to use this for permissions. I'm not really sure why I did things that other way. And at this point, you can just position this somewhere inside of your tank, maybe outside of your tank, parent it to a gate on your base plate, and whatnot. That is basically it. So there's an entire video just to let you know that there is a patch for MFCS after half a year. I'm not really sure when the chair bug really started. Regardless, if you find any other issues with the HUD, do let me know, and I'll try and fix them and patch it again. So, have fun.